How's everybody doing today? Now look, got another interesting subject to talk to you about. And this one is juicy. Because, sorry I have to do this, but you know, comes a time when you got to get this off your chest. So, this is, of course, all the social media that's out there. There's a ton of them, right? To date, we got Twitter that just got sold to the guy for Tesla. You know who I'm talking about. You got Facebook that owns that and Instagram, Mark Zuckerberg. And then you got, I think that's about it. No, you got, TikTok is on the rise. I can't believe there's actually people saying they learned something from TikTok. What in the heavens? Yeah, if you learning anything from there, you got serious problems. Because you shouldn't be learning anything off TikTok. That's just my personal take. Now look, all these sites are good for one thing only. And that's keeping in touch with your family. If they don't live near you. If they live near you, and that's the only way you're communicating with them, something wrong with you, alright? Now look, I've spent a good 15 years. It's already 2022, and when Facebook first was on the rise, after MySpace, which people don't even go there anymore, and honestly, I'm feeling, mark my words, it's summer of 2022. I guarantee a bunch of people start dropping off of Twitter and Facebook real soon. Like, it's inevitable. Like, but let me start back to the fresh. So, you got all these people. Now, like, when I was single, I thought it was a great place to, like, check out something crazy before getting too close. Because if she's posting every weekend, drink this, drink that, I'm like, I don't want that. She's trouble. Now, on the flip side, the woman could be checking out the guy, all right? Making sure he's not some kind of Fruit Loop. Because it's safe to say what you post is who you are. Now, I mean, I post a lot of random thoughts, just being funny. But it kind of got me in trouble, too, because people started judging me like I'm some kind of pervert or something. And while they ain't wrong in saying that, it wasn't to the degree. Like, they thought everything I said had to be something perverted, when that really wasn't the case. But on there, that's all they saw. So they assumed I must be some kind of raging pervert. I got butt plugs in right now. Not really. You see what I'm saying? Like, who just walks around going, ooh, that feels good on the butt? Nobody. At least I hope not. But anywho, now, there comes a time where I kind of said, you know what? This was about maybe 3 years ago. I said, all my friends, I'm finding that we're only living vicariously through each other on there. And then I'm sitting there going, man, I ain't talked to some of these people in 4 or 5 years now. And it was getting a little ridiculous that I'm like, this much time is passing. And our whole life is just whooping out from under us. And I'm telling you right now, if things don't change, and for those that don't think that social media is a problem, it's a huge problem. But I mean, that's just my thoughts. And my thoughts, if they ain't worth a damn dime to start with. I mean, I sometimes think I'm funny. Other people sometimes think I'm funny. I don't live think I'm funny, though. You know, I just kind of say what's on my mind. Alright, so, but look, I think, mark my words, that a year from now, all social media is going to start dropping. Or other things are going to replace it. Because some of these outfits, I went to go get on Facebook the other day, and the only thing I saw was crap for sale. Or buy nothing, where it was, you never have to pay for anything. You just put a bid in on something. And I'm going, wow, has it really gotten to the point where none of my friends are even posting anything? Like, or they kind of all gave up because maybe they weren't getting enough likes and all that cockamamie BS. Because your life isn't based on how many likes you get. It's how much you get done in life. And how much you could truly say at the end of the day, man, I accomplished a lot today. And when if you're just living for your Facebook, people, good luck with that. I have seriously found out who my friends are, which is a good thing, but I could have figured that out long before social media. I could have said, you know what? That guy never calls me back. Or I'm always calling that person. That's all you got to do. You don't need a social media to go, oh man, I noticed that jerk off only likes something when I like his something. Or he don't ever like mine even when I do like his stuff or comment on his stuff. So, like, it just all got old so fast. Like, it was old 5 years ago, and it wasn't even old yet. But it was old, if you know what I mean, if that makes sense. Like, it ain't what it used to be. When they started it, and all these people were jumping on board, it was cool. Then, you get people that, you get weirdos on there that are stalking your girlfriend, or that literally just are on there late night, I don't know, jerking off, and they're like scheming chicks. I might be a little guilty of that, I don't know, but I mean, like, we're all human. But like, have yourself, like, what I'm trying to get back to is my roots of hanging and swinging. You know what I mean? Letting it just swing. Letting that swing. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I go a little too far. But I hope this message struck a nerve somewhere and made you really think, like, we need to chill it out just a hair, back it down a notch, and get back to the reality of life, what true friendship is. Because I think it used to exist, not just for people. Like, obviously I fell in a window when like I had a lot of friends in high school, college, and all of a sudden it was like I entered the real world right on the cusp of that internet clinch. And that internet meant that oh, this is the only way I'll be able to. It was like everyone in the world forgot how to talk. Instead of just saying, you know what, give me a call sometime, we'll get together. Literally, no one I knew said, oh, let me see if I can reach out to him get his phone number or send him an email or anything. Just years went by of non-communication. And I said, you know what? These people don't miss me any more than I miss them. They just want to glimpse at my stuff and judge me for the comments I'm making. Or whatever they're doing. I don't know. I ain't got time for that, you see. I want to be able to live a little bit, have fun a little bit, do what I want to do, and just be merry. Is that too damn hard? So, look, I hope it wasn't too deep. And when I play this back, if it's too serious, it might not even make the cut. You all have a wonderful day. Peace.